We open it up, and Amy Sherman from Into the Mitten, one of the co-hosts, which runs Sunday morning at 7 on today's Hits 95.3 CFX. Amy pops in. Good morning. Happy Thursday.
Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday.
So Sunday morning at 7 behind the Mitten. That's you and Gonzo, John Gonzalez. You guys go all over the state. And this weekend, I heard two cool things that you guys are doing this weekend. One is like a motor fest. And then you guys are checking out the biggest postal museum like in the U.S. or something like that?
Oh my gosh, you nailed it. That's exactly what we're doing on Behind the Mitten this weekend. We are headed to Marshall, Michigan, the crossroads of Michigan, where 69 and 94 meet. And we're going to be talking about some of the cool things you can do there, including the Marshall Motor Fest, which is happening August 2nd in downtown Marshall. Marshall is a very historical town, and they have all sorts of historical homes. They even have a historic home tour that's coming up on September 6th and 7th. We'll talk a little bit about that. A lot of people know Marshall for Schuler's Restaurant, and I think you guys probably have heard of that place.
They like the cheese people?
Yes, the cheese people.
I love the cheese people.
We're actually going to talk to the cheese people about Schuler's too. But then, yes, my favorite interview of the whole weekend is with Mike Schrag. He runs the United States Postal Museum in downtown Marshall. It is his lifelong passion. And this interview is great. And if you want to go to this museum, we'll tell you how you can do it, because you have to make an appointment to go see it. It's really cool.
Really? I didn't even know there was a postal museum, let alone it being in Michigan.
Exactly. And who knew there were so many things? You guys, I've been there. It's absolutely incredible. And I'm not even really into, the post office, but holy cow, the things you could learn. It's cool.
All right. Sunday morning, 7 o'clock, it's Behind the Mitten to get all the information, the details.
So we have two questions now up on our face. I think we can, because we won't talk to Amy tomorrow when we do the new question. So I think we throw both. So we got a little would you rather this morning with the Breakfast Flakes, because the list of all the Michigan's most popular board games came out.
Yep.
So we've done a little battle royale with them here. So would you rather checkers or chess?
Checkers.
See, I said checkers too.
I'm a chess person. I'm terrible at it, but
would you rather Yahtzee or Monopoly?
Yahtzee.
Yeah, I said Yahtzee too.
I'm a Monopoly. So far, I'm the oddball of the bunch here.
Would you rather Catan or Battleship?
I just recently have learned how to play Catan, and I love it. It's great.
See,
Catan.
I told you. Okay, here.
And I'm Battleship. So once again, I'm the oddball again.
So, and Amy, your answers were exactly as mine. Amy, what you got to do is you got to go out now and you got to grab. There is a 2-player version of Catan it's a card game. My wife and I love it. We do it camping all the time. She kicks my butt, but it's fun. So make sure if you're loving Catan,
all right,
look for that one.
Thank you for the tip. Thank you.
Yeah, that game is awesome. Okay, and since we're not going to talk to you tomorrow, we got one more little Facebook question. This is what we're going to do tomorrow with the Breakfast Flakes.
All right.
But we talked about this tipping overload, like everybody asking, you go to the self-checkout at Walmart and ask for a tip. It's just getting ridiculous lately. So I
gave myself 20% at that the other day. Yeah.
Where have you been?
myself.
Where have you been asked to tip and thought, no thanks? Most ridiculous places you've been prompted to leave a tip.
This one almost killed me. Now, to be clear, always tip in a restaurant. Always tip in a restaurant. But I was asked to tip at the gas station pump when I pumped it myself.
We talked about
Who are you tipping?
We talked about that this morning. We talked about it.
Seriously, who's getting the tip?
I yelled at the sky. I'm like, are you joking?
We mentioned that this morning.
Okay, I thought you were joking. I have never seen that at a gas station pump.
Yeah.
It's happened 2 times to me. So not all the time, but I couldn't believe it.
Well, we're going to talk more about that tipping overload tomorrow with the Breakfast Flakes. That's going to be up on our Facebook page. But Amy, thanks for hanging out with us this morning. You can check out Amy and Gonzo Behind the Mitten Sunday morning at 7, heading to Marshall and the big Postal Museum this weekend with the Breakfast Flakes.